Hello and welcome back. Happy Monday. It's another Monday. Each time people see us together, they already like, okay, it's another Monday. And Monday is the fun day because guess what? Every Monday is the blessing, right? Although a lot of people feel like, oh my God, it's another draining weekend. But we are just saying that's why we want to have these episodes on Monday, just to give you a little bit of the boost of great energy and just to celebrate that you are with us. And again, it's me, Irina Portnova, here with my partner and co-host Dina Alexander, and we are here with Passion Unscripted, another episode. And let's talk a little bit about how was your weekend, Dina? Because now we are already in November. Can you believe like the year is just like coming to the end? Um, how was your weekend?
I like that you asked me today how was my weekend. My weekend was fantastico. That's how we say
Mm,
it in Papiamento. This fantastic. I'm going to
mm-hmm,
share a little bit. I'm not going to share everything, but
mm-hmm,
I do think this weekend there's a reason why we have this topic today. It's because of my weekend.
mm,
Um, I have a lot of older clients or mature women as
mm-hmm,
clients, mature professionals. So, and the majority are single ladies. And some of them, they do think that older women actually kind of miss the sexual attention that they received when they were younger and
mm-hmm.
and single. Okay. So for example, I don't agree. And I know you don't agree because my
Exactly.
weekend, for example, I went on a date Sunday, a lunch date with a younger guy. And I don't care. I look young. So
Exactly. It's all about how you feel inside.
it's the energy. It's my sexual energy, and I am fun. It's not only on fun days, but for me, all the days are fun. So, so I think it's between the ears, and I would love to use this opportunity to share with the audience or those viewers some tips, and let's talk about because we are real people,
Mm-hmm.
and let's share what we do. As maybe I'm older than you, but I would like to share my part and your part because you have kids. You are
Mm-hmm.
mature than the
Mm-hmm.
usual younger women. So tell me,
Right.
share a little bit of what.
Okay. Same thing, right? As for you, because remember, happiness comes from within, and whatever we think about ourselves, that's exactly the energy that we exude on everybody around us. And if a woman think that, okay, this is the age, I don't look that good, I'm not so young, I'm not so attractive, guess what? These thoughts that the person entertains actually becomes the reality. And that's where mindset training comes from, right? Because mindset is always about the conversations that we have with ourselves. Our self talk actually is the reflection of our results that we are experiencing in our outer reality, right? So it's not about the age, because sometimes there are like younger girls who do not know how to express themselves and how to carry themselves, so they might be also very repellent. And it's not about the age, it's about the energy. Like you said, the energy is ageless, and it doesn't matter how old the person is, as long as you feel that vibe. And if you just expressing that vibe, right, you're going just to attract with that vibe, like people magnetized by your energy. And that's exactly how it is. And what do we hear all the time? That's why I said we have to like really filter what we are watching, what we are paying attention to, right? And a lot of times you watch on the TV and they constantly talk with the age. You become unattractive with the age. Your skin is saggy with the age, the menopause, a lot of hormone changes, right? So we are all programmed so much with everything what's going on. And our job is like really start filtering up, not just take everything as the truth, but just start questioning yourself. Does this apply to me? Is this truth, or is this something that just the society imposes on me because that's exactly the beliefs? Because I'm not going to limit myself with anything. If I feel that I am in my best sexual energy, that's exactly how I'm going to show up in the world. That's exactly how I carry myself. That's the way I talk. That's the way I walk. And that's the way I catch the attention from everybody else.
Perfect. I couldn't have said it better. So, so I would love to go more in detail because you said everything already. But I would love to for us to go in detail, and maybe we could embrace what you are doing in the event right now, because it's all about loving yourself after the
Yes.
divorce. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that is the number one thing. As you mature, you become more mature. That's the key: self-love and care. You should embrace self-love by treating yourself kindly and acknowledging your worth. You
Mm-hmm.
should pamper yourself with activities that make you feel worth of law or loved. So I think that's a thing also that we speak a lot during these events with all of these coaches. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I love it that it all it all is like embracing each other, all the topics. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
something that maybe you didn't mention, but I think it's very important. As you grow older or maturer, you should stay active. You should
Mm-hmm.
regularly be physical. Activities can boost your energy levels and confidence. It also keeps you feeling vibrant and youthful. You laugh.
Okay, Dina, I can't just stop, right? If you don't like the physical activity, go into the bad activity, right?
Yeah.
You said you have to stay active. Yes, you can continue having, active sex life.
Yes. Are the ones that are really, really pump up the heart? Yes, you should. And maybe you should take a younger guy or a girl.
Absolutely, right?
So I do think also, Irina, because I've placed some points. I think it's very important for the viewers to resonate with the points, and check whether they 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 comply with everything, because I do think it's a combo of
Mm-hmm.
things you do to keep the spark, not only in your relationship but in yourself. And to do that, you should connect with others. You
Mm-hmm.
should
Absolutely.
foster meaningful relationships. And some people are afraid of doing that. So I'm going to stay here for a while, because I'm not telling you the viewers to go and have sex and make love with everybody. No, and that's not the connection that I'm talking about. Real
Mm-hmm.
connection. So connection
Mm-hmm.
to in your hobbies, connection
Mm-hmm.
in doing business, and a connection in educating younger women, because I do think as we mature as women, you are not your work here on earth is to educate younger women how to be women,
Mm, I
because
love
that
it.
I do think that. So I think you should um, 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 cultivate like a younger group, and lead them to the women, to be a woman. I do think that's very important. So what comes up? 'Cause I'm like chatting and talking, and I'm not stopping. So what comes up, and when I'm
You know
talking
what
about?
comes up, like the like the images, boom, boom, boom. Like, talk about the young girls, right? There is that innocence to them. There is that, like, yes, young looks, right? You do not have to put too much makeup on yourself. Like, you're natural. You just go out. You are not afraid that there is something, like a wrinkle shows up somewhere, right? But on the other hand, I was just like, like bringing the images. How many of these girls are, like in sync with sexual energy? And we are not talking about just, like wearing the short skirts, having their boobs out, but literally, like, like have that sexual energy that magnetize people around you, right? And it's not about the way you dress, it's about the way you carry yourself. And this is the skill. This is not something that, like it just pops up out of you, right? You cultivate it and you practice it and you kind of observe how others that you really admire acting, and you pick up on something, right? So this is what distinguish the woman who is in her, sexual power, in her like prime energy, because she knows it's not about, the most sexiest clothes. It's not about being, like the most beautiful, but there is that magnetizing energy that captivates a man to just, like want her company, to want to be around her, right? Because remember, we do not remember what people are telling us or what they did to us, but we remember how they make us feel.
Yes, I like
And
the
that's
way.
exactly what the energy, sexual energy, is all about. Just you feel great in the presence of that person.
I love it, Irina, because you opened up something that I didn't have in my list just now.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yes, I
Adding
love it.
more points.
Yes, I love it. You know what? Being a woman is working with that energy.
Mhm.
And we are not, the majority of young girls are not taught about that. But they are taught about how to put makeup and eyeliner and lip gloss and that kind of stuff. You see that all over in social medias. But they don't teach that as a young girl, that is your power. Your power is in that feminine energy, and that's the energy. Okay, so
Mhm.
and you they should teach young women how to work with it, how to use it in businesses, in your study, and
Mhm.
getting your partner, the right partner. And I do think that that is the reason why there are so many divorces, because you weren't taught how to get a partner. Okay, so I think this is a very good topic. I'm glad that I chose it.
Mhm. Yes.
So another thing that I have on item on my list is we should be open to new relationship, and that's what I'm doing, for example. So I'm going to share a little bit about me. So I'm single and I'm dating. On a dating spree, and I don't date all every day, but I'm open for that. So but what I'm realizing is that in the past, when I was younger, I loved older guys. But now that I'm mature, and it doesn't attract me. It's like majority of men, they don't take care of their body. Like me, because I taking care of my temple is for me very
Mhm.
important. So at this age, I would love to attract an older guy with the same um, prospects. So it's the same thing, this the same idea. And it's not so frequent that you see men taking care of their bodies. So that's what that's my thing now. Everybody is in their process, and that's my process now. But nowadays I do like younger guys because they take care of their bodies. That's my thing. So what am I saying? You should be open to new relationship. It's a very important item, because if I state as the Dina before, I know I need older guys. I like older guys, and I'm not open for. I would never understand. Oh, that's my process. Okay, I will go gladly go through it and get to know myself better, and get to know what will come out of this all. But if I wasn't open, I would never be so positive in it. So what comes up? I saw
Mhm.
you smiling. So
Oh my
tell.
God, so much come up. First of all, older guys were never my jam. I was always into young guys since I was 20, okay? And this is exactly how my energy works, right? I guess I want somebody by my side who can resonate with my energy, and more than that, who can keep up with my energy, right? And usually it's, like the younger blood people, right? And another thing that comes to me, like you were saying, the body is important to you. But you know what comes to me? The picture where like these guys go to the gym, but there is nothing more to them than that body, because they like, becoming so like obsessed with themselves that the way they look, they feel like they are entitled to have any woman without even putting any effort. So this is like something that really like drove that red flag in me, because okay, yes, I agree with you, it could be your jam, but there are other qualities that you want to bring with that. It's not just about having a beautiful, sexy body. There are other things that are important, because like I told you, you want to make sure that that man is not too over, like obsessed about himself, because this
Mhm.
is actually the woman's job, okay?
Yes, yes. The woman, Tantra says, the woman should decorate herself like a fruitful vine.
Mm.
The man, the man's work is to um, um, let the woman come, and let her be the woman that she needs to be. That's
Mhm.
the work of the man in Tantra, and the woman should decorate herself. Yes, that's her job.
You know
To
what comes to my mind right away as you are telling that like the woman is like a wine. She gets better with the age, right? Because you just brought that, dress up like a wine, and that's exactly what just came to me to
I think
mention. Yes.
I do think it comes with the age, but what
Mm-hmm.
the social media is doing is hyping up plastic, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's helping. But you know what? I like that's why I support you all the way, because I like what you're doing. Um, we are more than flesh. The bigger
Mm-hmm.
part of us, we cannot see it, but it's scientifically proven there is something there, and it's bigger than us.
The energy, yes.
It's
The
bigger than
energy.
yes.
Yep.
And I like it that I have the opportunity to say, for example, that part should be making love, that part should be speaking louder, that part should be listening better. So yeah, I like these moments, these fun days.
Mm-hmm.
So um my last item on my no before last, I have two items:
Okay.
a healthy lifestyle, a balanced diet, proper rest, supplements. You should be having these things in at this age. You should be having them, okay? And personal growth should at this
Mm.
age, whom mature you become, you should be feeding that part of you, because you're feeding it. And the majority, I think that's why I like younger people also, because they are open to know for knowledge. And some of
Mm-hmm.
the older people are like stubborn, and they keep in their old ways, and I don't think that will help the world, because even the world is evolving. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
we should be evolving, and you will evolve with new information. What
Yep.
do you think?
It's all about being open-minded, right? You said, do not close yourself because you do not know what you do not know. And just denying something before you actually get and understand it, this is silly because first go, be informed about it, explore it, and then you can say, you know what, I tried it, I saw what this is, and no, thank you, it's not for me. Then this is like an informative decision versus when the person just denies something because it's off from their beliefs or off from what the society teaches them. So yeah, to stay open is a must.
Yes. That's my input today to all the women, because I don't think men has this problem a lot, but women do
I
have.
think that men don't give it too much attention like us.
I'm totally with
Unless
you.
they need the Viagra, that's when they realize that the age is coming.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I'm
other
totally
than
with
that
you.
they other than that they are okay, right? They are not too much stressed about everything else. But what I wanted also to say that just embrace every stage and age that you are in, because you are beautiful as you are, or you are handsome as you are, no matter, right? And again, it all comes from within. How you feel about yourself, that's exactly how the people are going to feel about you. So keep loving yourself, keep praising yourself, and keep being the greatest version of yourself. And on that note, I wanted again to invite people who have not registered yet for this amazing event, which is we are in 2 week, in the second week of it. And this is the masterclass interview series that once you signed up, you just receive the emails on a daily basis, and you have 24 hours to watch 1 hour a day where two speakers are presenting, and the topics are extraordinary, and the gifts are amazing. So we invite everybody. If you haven't registered yet, there is a link, and also you can go to this website, register yourself, and start receiving these beautiful interviews, a lot of information on self-love, on a different way how to connect to yourself, on different way how to understand yourself, on personal boundaries, and how to attract that love, how to magnetize that person and keep them, right? Because even if you're in the relationship, there is always another level of growth, there is always another level of deep love that you can explore if you really have the tools. And that's exactly what that event is for. Just having the tools and just able to do it. Oh, look at who is here, Giovanni.
Oh, hi. Oh, Miss Irina
I love the comments. Miss Irina poked a lot of masculine macho truths. When a man thinks that he looks so good that he doesn't have to put much effort into the relationship. So true, right, Giovanni? It's like such a myth. Those stages where a man is obsessed with himself, then a man becomes like a level lamp, pretty to look at, but not at all that bright. For sure, right? It has to be a balance in everything, right, Giovanni? So it's gotta be the balance. Giovanni, can you just say something in the comments about the interview series? Because I know you registered for this masterclass. Are you enjoying? Is this for people to really tune in and listen? What do you think about the event? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you find helpful? Um, are you excited to listen to all these experts and their interview? Just pop up the comments. I would really appreciate. So it gives other people the idea if that's for them. But again, like I said, we all can learn something. Even me, as I was holding these interviews, I was learning so much from each expert. And it's just to say that there is always something for us to learn, even though we think that we know it all, because people are coming, the experts are coming with different modalities, different strategies, different ways to look at the same thing. And it's all about who you connect with. And it's amazing, we have 28, including myself. So you're definitely going to connect with somebody, right? Giovanni, oh, thank you so much. I think it's amazing. I think it's needed. I know it's what so many women and men really need to hear. Oh my God, God bless you. For sure. It's just like, and I celebrate you for like really want to learn more because, like I said, our nature is we want to grow, we want to expand. And this is the best way that we can do for ourselves to keep discovering, keep peeling off the layers of who we are and what exactly is something that gives us life. So many people are hurt and need hope. That's true. And it's like the power of the community. Because, like I always say, I wish I knew about something like that 6 years ago when I was on the verge of divorce and I was completely lost and I did not know where to turn for the help. And it's I know it's going to serve so many people. And even if you have your marriage, which salute to anybody who does, there is still work to be done because you don't want that, like become distant at one point, and you really want to nurture each other. You really want to know how to stay happy and how to really appreciate each other in the relationship. Yeah. So there is something for everyone because we have like amazing experts with different things. And just knowing that nothing is wrong with you because you are just like everyone else, right? They need to hear testimonies and many stories of people overcome and finding love again, coming to life again. Exactly.
Or
Just
maybe that
knowing that,
could be,
yeah,
our topic for next Monday. Finding love
absolutely.
again.
Giovanni, let us know if you want to jump with us on the live. And if not, just stay there and the comment, whatever, like you feel like doing. But yeah, that's a great comment, right? That's a great topic
Finding
because,
love again.
and it's
Mhm.
always there if we are really open to receive it. That's the most important thing. If we are open to receive it, we are always going to have it. So, but on that note, lots of love and light. Thank you so much, Giovanni. Appreciate you very, very much. Keep enjoying this series. And for everybody who didn't register, please register and enjoy yourself. There is something for you for sure. There is a message for you. There is the insight for you. There is the tool for you that you can pick up and start using it today and see how things are going to shift for you in your love life. All the best and see you next Monday. Bye.